blood, because they sell chicken. Okay, but before they advertised it that way, we had no way of knowing. So I don't care. It even smelled good and everything. But before they advertised it to show us that they could solve our need or they could meet our need, we had no reason to stop there. And what I'm telling you is that just because you have a business and you have a link, if you don't drive any traffic to that business, all you have is a business and a link. And maybe you have auto ship and some monthly fees. But you will have no business if you have no form of advertising. And just pasting it on your Facebook page is not enough. If you have a business where the creator or the co-founder or whatever, whoever made the website, if they put promotional tools in your back office in the form of banners, they put it back there because they know that this is a business that will that will get attention if you promote these banners. Okay? But not all of those websites tell you how to promote those banners. But this serious group of marketers that I'm working with, we're making sure that we teach you how to promote your banners. So we're going to show you how to promote your banners on Egomoneyac. And while you're learning how to promote them on Egomoneyac, you're going to learn how to promote them in other places that offer banner advertisement. So this is going to feed you in more than one way. Egomoneyac, AC meaning ad credits, as I said, is a platform for you to be able to advertise. This is a platform for you to advertise your business, your blogs. If you're a writer and you've written a book, you can create banners, and we even made a video to show how to create banners. Anything, any message that you need to drive attention to, you can get that attention. You can use this website to promote your message. And you can promote it in the form of banner advertising. I keep harping on the banner advertising because I'm such a visual person. But we also can use our ad credits. You also can use your ad credits because you're going to purchase some. Because you're going to be so excited about this, I'm just telling you, you're going to purchase some, okay? And you're going to be able to use those credits to advertise in the form of banners and also in the form of link text ads, okay? And we're going to show you how to do it. We're not going to just sell it to you, take your money and run. We're going to show you how to do it. And with Egomoneyac, you can choose between 8 ad packages, okay? You have to start out by purchasing the lowest price one, and then when you need more ads, you can purchase the next one, or you can just purchase a bunch of them all at one time. And we'll talk about that in a few minutes. But there's 8 ad packages sold on Egomoneyac. And each ad pack gives the purchaser more ads, more ad views, more times that your ad will be viewed not only by the affiliates who will go to that website. Every time an affiliate goes to their website and clicks on a different page in their back office, they're going to see ads at the top. And those ads rotate, okay? But not only will the affiliates, of which there are thousands now, not only will the affiliates see those ads, but even browsers will see the ads. See, for me, when someone expressed an interest in purchasing ad credits or in becoming an affiliate with this company, I invite them to go to my website and read the frequently asked questions, browse around on the home page, and get a feel for what it is we're offering. Well, while they're there, those ads are at the top. There's banners at the top, And there's also the text ads. And the site is very clean. So it's not all cluttered like some sites might be. And like for me, I'm the type of person, I'm so visual. If there's too much, I'm overwhelmed and I flee. Okay? But this is very comfortably displayed. Okay? So I invite them to go and see. And at present, I'm going to tell you. Okay, so as I said, the affiliates will see your ads, browsers will see your ads, but guess what? We are in the process of negotiating or sharing ideas with the creator of this site, who has been, by the way, very open to our suggestions and recommendations and our requests. This site has not even been open. Has it been 2 weeks now? It was September 3rd. No, it hasn't even been 2 weeks yet. Okay? And they have been listening to us. And they've been updating and recreating and fixing and tweaking based on this core group of serious marketers that I'm talking about. We have admin's ear. We have their ear, and they're listening, and they are responding. Well, recently, we've also asked them to look at geotagging, which means that we would be able to target our ad to a geographical market. For instance, if I wanted my ads to just be visible to people in Kalamazoo or people who have certain kinds of interest, they would just pop up when those people are on the site. Okay, so we're talking about that. It's not there yet, excuse me, but that is what we're talking about because we are just so blessed to have an admin that is listening. Okay, because we want the best for our clients. We want the best for our customers because we are advertising sales agents. And when we give the best to our customers and our clients, we will keep our customers and clients, okay? And we want the best for our business partners as well because our ad packages range in different prices to meet the needs of our clients and our affiliates. We have a packet that starts at $5, and we have packets that goes up to $300. I'm just going to tell you just a little bit about what we have, okay? For instance, we have the $5 pack, which gives you 2,000 ad credits, and each credit equals a view. That's 2,000 times your ad will pop up when somebody is on the page. So that's 2,000 different people who are going to see your ad, okay? And when you purchase that $5 pack, you get 1,000 credits that you can use for your banner ads, 1,000 you can use for your text or link ad, okay? Then we have an $8 pack. That $8 pack will get you 4,000 more views. We have a $15 pack. That pack will get you 8,000 more views, okay? So you've got the 2,000 plus the 4,000, and then you've added the 8,000, okay? Then you can pay for the $30 pack, and that will give you 20,000 more in addition to the ones you already have. We have a $50 pack that will give you 40,000 ad views. And you know, research shows that a person needs to see something 7 or 8 times before they actually take action. So you want your ads to be shown 40, 50,000 times, okay? Because it's not going to show for the same person every time. You see what I'm saying? So it depends on how many ads credits you have as to how many times a person, is going to see it. So you want to have as many ad credits as possible. Not only that, but let me stop right there at that's ad packet number 5, where you pay $50 and you get the 40,000. If you are in business, advertising is a must. It is a business expense. Therefore, it is a tax deduction. It is something that you claim on your taxes, okay? You file that. So that money that you pay is deducted from your earnings, so you have less to pay Uncle Sam. Okay, so you want to invest in your business. This is a business investment. This is a business. So I'm talking about over here on the affiliate side. Okay, it is a business. Also, as a client, a customer, it is a business expense for you. Okay, so you want to keep track of these packages that you purchase, and you'll be able to keep track of it because you'll pay for it through your payment processor. And so you'll have that information at tax time so that you can share that with your tax preparer. Is very important that you claim this expense. Then we have the level 6 ad pack, which costs $80, and you get 80,000 more ad credits. I'm just excited. You know, when I look back there and I see all my ad credits, I'm like, oh yes, I haven't even tipped, scratched the surface. And I've been putting on there. I'll post a banner on there and allot 5,000 credits for it, and let it ride. I love it. And then there's a level 8 ad pack, which costs $160, and you get 200,000. Think about that now. 200,000 views, 200,000 people looking at your ad. Okay, and of course you divide that in half, 100,000 looking at your banners, 100,000 looking at your text ad. Come on. This is amazing. Amazing to have this kind of exposure, this kind of traffic. And I'm telling you folks, some of the ads that I have up there, people are already jumping in my box saying, hey, okay, so can I get the link for that blah, 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 blah? I know it's yours. Okay? They're seeing it. They're coming. It's working. It is working. And then there's the top package, which costs $300, and you get 400,000 ad views. 200,000 that you use for your banners, 200,000 that you use for your text ads. You can't beat this. And then that's it. There you go. You have your advertising set for a long time. And when you add all that up, you purchase all of those ad credits, which, by the way, I did within my first 24 hours. I purchased them all. I have several businesses. I'm a businesswoman. This is an investment, and it is also a tax deduction, okay? And I have 754,000 credits is what I paid for. So I'm going to be rocking this thing to the break of dawn. Yes, I am. Okay? Now, you use your credits as you choose. But the bottom line is what Egomoneyac is. I'm trying to control myself because I'm so excited about this thing. But what Egomoneyac is, it's a way for you to drive traffic to anything, anywhere that has a link. Bottom line, if it has a link, you can drive traffic to it with this Egomoneyac. And as I said, we have videos to show you exactly how to do it. Now, there's another side to Egomoneyac other than purchasing the credits so that you can advertise your business. See, not only do we offer great advertising, a great advertising platform, but we also offer, look, I say we like it, I own it, right? Well, but I get to help. I get to help offer it, right? We also offer an affiliate program. And quiet as a cat, people don't realize that just about every business offer an affiliate program. Walmart has an affiliate program. It's just quiet as it's kept. Okay, so this business is smart to offer an affiliate program because we are the ones that go out and help drum up the traffic. We help drum up the traffic to bring traffic, to buy a way to get traffic. And as affiliates, you help to sell the ad credits. But with this company, which is totally amazing and selfless, and that's self-L-E-S-S, we get to make 100% profit on each sale that we help to make, okay? We earn 100% profit. And people be like, oh, how you earn 100% profit? Well, we earn 100% profit because the creators, they just want to bless somebody, and maybe Steve Anderson can talk about that. They just wanted to bless people. They ain't hurting for money, okay? And because they're affiliates just like us. So where they sit in this matrix, they're going to constantly make money too. So it doesn't take anything away from us at all. And they are just, oh my gosh, what they're trying to do to empower us to be able to make money is just mind-boggling. I'm telling you, I stick with these people. That's why, I'm in this, many of us are in the sister company. And on September 3rd, I will not forget it, because it was my birthday, I received a invitation, a private invitation to join or to sign up, register, purchase ad credits from Egomoneyac, and I did. And so did many of my friends and partners in this other business. And we have formed a dynamite sales team full of people who want so bad to help other people make money by either using their ad credits or using their ad credits and also being resellers of these ads. See, you're not going to sell, you purchase those 754,000 credits, you're not going to have to sell those. You get to sell credits for the company. And the company says, keep the money. Sell them, and you keep the money. That's what they've told us. And that is what we do. They give you the resale rights. But there's a stipulation. You only have the resale rights to the packages that you purchase. For instance, if you pay for the $5 pack, you can use all of your $5 credits, but you also get to sell $5 packs. But you only get to sell them to 4 people. Well, actually, you know what? At this point, I would like to ask Lynn Hamilton if she would explain the affiliate side as far as the compensation is concerned about how we make money as affiliates. Lynn,
yes,
are you there?
I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so this is, Vicki has this excitement. I got this excitement, and many of us on this call are really excited about this company because this product is real stuff, things that, it is a product that we could use. So this matrix, this affiliate side to this program, it's broken up in 2 stages. There's stage 1 through 4 in stage 1, tiers 1 through 4 in stage 1, and then tiers 5 through 8 in stage 2. Now, like Vicki mentioned, you come into the program and you pay $5, and that gets you 2,000 advertising credits, and you pay that to the person who introduced you to the program. Once that person has confirmed you, you now can buy some more credits if you'd like, and those credits cost $8, and you purchase 4,000 credits, and that's both banner ads and link ads. And you purchase those credits from, let's say Vicki brought me in, so I paid her $5. When I wanted to go up to the next level, I paid Vicki's sponsor. Okay? Once I got confirmed, I then wanted to upgrade to the next advertising package, Ad Pack 3, which costs $15. I was able to purchase 8,000 credits from that. And I paid that to Vicki's sponsor. And then once I got confirmed for that, I went to purchase the level 4, I guess, ad package, which cost $30. And I got 20,000 advertising credits for that. So in stage 1, those 4 levels, I was able to purchase 34,000 ad credits. That's a lot, right? And so I gave that $30 to my sponsor's sponsor's sponsor. Okay. So in this business, you're going to pay 4 people 2 times. Stage 1, I paid those 4 people I just mentioned. And then in stage 2, I'm going to pay them again. So when I get to level 5, when I buy ad pack number 5 for $50, I'm going to receive 40,000 advertising credits. And they will go, that $50 will go to Vicki again. When I purchase ad pack 6 for $80, I will receive 80,000 advertising credits, and that goes to Vicki's sponsor. At ad pack number 7, I'm going to spend $150 to purchase 200,000 ad credits. And then when I get ready to purchase ad pack 8, which, Vicki says she did it in 24 hours, right? I'm going to put out $300, and that's going to net me 400,000 advertising credits. Now, you hear me talking about the money. Totally, it costs $638. But not to fret, because you're not going to pay all of that out of your pocket. We do have a quick start fast track that I'll explain, but you won't have to come out your pocket of the entire $638 unless you want to. If you want to do it at one shot, you can do it at one shot. But let me tell you what happens. You're paying 4 people above you 2 times. Well, below you, there are people paying you also. But this matrix fills, you need 340 people to fill the matrix. So you're going to have at least 340 people paying you twice. And in a perfect matrix, when 340 people pay you, you're going to earn $96,668. So let me just go another step. Let me tell you how many people are on each level. On level 1, there are 4 people on your first tier. And when you get paid by each one of those people, you will earn $20. On your second tier, there are 16 people. 16 people paying you $8. You will earn $128. On your third tier, there will be 64 people paying you $15 a pop, and that's $960 you can earn. And then finally, on your fourth tier, you're going to receive $30 from 256 people, which will net you $7,680. Okay, for a total for stage 1 that you can earn is $8,788. Now, I understand that, we're on this call and you can't see. We're working to get a visual because some people are visual, and they just need to see what this looks like. If you go to the Egomoneyac AC website and you go into the FAQs, you will see a chart so that you can see what it is that I'm talking about. So let's move to stage 2. Stage 2, level 5, $50, 4 people again. Remember, 4 people were on your first tier. The same 4 people that's going to be on your 5th tier. They're going to pay you $50 a piece, and that's $200. Level 6 or tier 6, you'll have 16 people paying you $80 a piece. That is a total of $1,280. Level 7, $150. You're going to have 64 people paying you, and that's $9,600. And then when people on your 8th tier get ready to pay you, there are 256 of them paying you $300 a piece. and that's the big money, that is $76,800. So when you add up the 8788 in stage 1 with the 87,880 in stage 2, that's where you're going to total the $96,668, which is a lot of money, and it does not come by or without doing anything. You must do something to get there. This is not pie in the sky. This is real business. Anything you want to add to that, Vicki? I'm sorry?
Lynn?
Yes.
Okay. I almost panicked. Okay, Lynn, yes. There is something I want to add.
Go.
Because we're on the affiliate side now, so this is different than the customer side. So I'm gonna speak now to affiliates or future affiliates, and this goes to being there. Okay, a place called there right now. We are on the ground floor of this thing. This company launched Egomoneyac, 11 days ago? 11 days ago. And anyone who I've seen advertising this is in our matrix. And I believe that it is because of how we did business over in that sister company. I believe that is why the feeder folks, well, I said the name, came over here and got us. I believe that's why they sent us this private invitation, because they knew that we were serious marketers. And they probably in our Facebook group, they probably see how we clown, how we support, how we lift each other up. If they go inside our file section, they'll just see that it's just amazing how we have that business degree in our file section in that other business, and how we're building that file section very smartly and deliberately over on this side, because we're serious. We made thousands, cha-ching, in that other company by doing certain things. We saw what worked and we saw what didn't work. And the one thing that we saw worked over everything was being in the right place at the right time. Okay? No exceptions, just being in the right place. And as affiliates in this company, you're going to make the money that the successful have by doing the things that the successful do. And the successful people make sacrifices. That's just the bottom line. And if you go online and you listen to thought leaders, you listen to Joyce Myers, you listen to John Maxwell, you listen to Catherine Ponder, you listen to any of them, they're all going to tell you that leaders, successful people made sacrifice, paid dues. And that is what helped us to make those thousands in that other company, and what's already propelling us to the thousands in this company is because we are there. We are in our place. See, the money is going to come. The question is, are you going to be in the place to get it when it comes? It's like I know Twyla's husband is watching football right now. And, and I know they do the huddle up. Everybody huddle, one, two, three, four, whatever. And then the quarterback draws back. Everybody gets in their place. Somebody runs to where the quarterback is going to throw that ball. He already knows where he's going to throw it. The person who needs to catch it needs to be in that place, because if they are not in that place, somebody else is going to get it. And that's the way it works with this. Because, see, there's $96,000 plus waiting for all of us. We just have to be in the place to get it. We can't wait for it to get in that place and then go get it. We have to get in the place to receive it. And Lynn she just opened up the playbook right there. She just opened up the playbook and laid out the play. And everybody just gets in their place. You're going to have this $96,000. Because, see, we got the playbook. We're telling you what your position is. So and we're going to tell you how to execute it. Because we are putting together all the tools you need. We're going to make sure that you have your helmet. We're going to make sure you have your shoulder pads. We're going to make sure that you know your moves. And all you have to do is take action and go to where you're supposed to go and be there. Be there for when that success comes after you, because it's going to come after you. You just have to be in place, okay? You got to be at level 5 before your downline gets there. I have a young lady on my tier 1. I feel bad for her. She missed a $50 payment, and it came to me, and I kept it. Okay? Why? Because I was in place, and she was not. The book is open. Everybody, she knew. We have to be in place. We have to make some sacrifices. The football players, they all make sacrifices. You know they do. How does a person get beat down like that, all through the week and then in a game and then, get up on Monday? Oh, my God. Tylenol, ibuprofen, what? I don't know. But they make some sacrifices for that success. We don't have to get beat down, but we're going to have to press down, because I'm going to tell you. And Lynn and I, we can tell you, when we did our upgrades, we was on the phone with each other when we was doing our upgrades. I was like, okay, Lynn, I'm going to 3. She's like, you going to 3, Vic? I'm like, yeah, I'm going to 3. And so she's like, okay, I go to 3. She went to 3. Lynn, I'm going to 4. You going to 4, Vic? Yep, I'm going to 4. And we did that back and forth. And I think we were both at 5 when we went to bed that first night. Okay, the first night. But I was nervous going to bed on 5. Because I knew Steve Anderson was coming behind me, and I needed to be on 6 before he got to 6, so I was going to miss a payment. I was scared. He was on 3, but I knew where he was going. The only reason he was on 3 was because he was waiting to be confirmed, and my upline was asleep. And I was hoping my upline did not have insomniac, okay? And don't wake up and confirm, Steve, before you confirm me for that 5. Because I knew I had to be there. I had to be in a place called there, and my there place that day was on 6, or I was going to miss a payment. But before 3 o'clock the next afternoon, I was already to 8. Why? Because I did what Lynn said. Because when I got that invitation from Feeder Matrix, saying, well, Feeder Matrix is the sister company. That's who made this. When I got that invitation from them, I had $34 in my PayPal account, $34. And I used that to start that upgrade process. And then I went to dinner because it was my birthday. My sons took me to dinner. And when I got back home, I had $20 more in my PayPal because 4 people signed up while I was gone. Because I signed up, and then I did put my link on my Facebook page. And I followed Lynn's suggestion. I did not use my money, start spending my money like I did in the other company. This one is like, I'm not spending a dime of this until I get to level 8. And as my downline started moving up, following the game plan, I was able to move up because I upgraded off of their money. I think I borrowed $150 from PayPal because, they got that PayPal Connect thing. I think I borrowed like $150 from that. And I told Lynn, I say, I'm not in the black until I pay PayPal back. Remember I said that, Lynn?
Sure did.
Yep. and I paid them back. Okay? But I followed the game plan, and I wasn't the only one, because within that first 24 hours, 4 of us charged our way, not charged like charge card, moved, moved our way to level 8, and many of them coming up behind us, 6 and 5 and 6 and 7, moving. And now I can't even count how many have gone to 8, and still it's not even 11 days in old, okay, because we're moving. Why?
Amazing.
Because we're doing it differently than we did in the other company. Like I said, I was spending money in the other company before I did my upgrade, then got stuck and was scared again because people was coming behind me. And so you never want to be on the same level. And this again, I'm talking to the affiliates, the serious people. Because, see, here's the thing. You got to make a decision, and you need to declare it. In fact, everybody on this call, you need to call your upline, email your upline, email somebody in your upline. If you have to email all the way up your upline, let them know why you registered. You need to do that, because I'm going to do it too. I'm going to let my upline know why I registered, because they need to know how to deal with you. They need to know if they're just dealing with you as a customer because you just want advertising credits on this amazing site, or are you a customer and an affiliate, okay? Because if you're an affiliate, then they're going to talk to you like this. They're going to tell you what's tried and true and what works and why some of us are in the thousands already, okay? Because, see, when you start getting paid, you can be excited. And when you're excited, you become a people magnet, and recruiting is not going to be a problem, okay? Here's the deal. This is a mistake that many people make. Many people get into a business, not just this business, any business, that has levels, and they get in on the lowest level, and they say, now I'm going to see what happens. See? This is not a spectator sport. You in the game or you not in the game. You in the bleachers or you on the field. I don't know why I'm all into football today. Twilight talking about that football. Okay, but you in the game or you in the bleachers. Okay? But if you want to make money, you need to let your upline know that you want to make money so they know how to help you. It's like, for instance, I made videos, and I've sent them advertising videos that advertise this website. Now, I sent them to some of my downline assuming that they want to be affiliates and make money. But that was not a very good assumption on my part because maybe they don't. So my downline need to let me know so that I can make sure I'm using my time wisely. Okay? Let me know so I know how to work with you. Because I'm going to respect whatever decision you make. I'm not going to try to sell you. I do that in my ads, okay? All I'm going to do on these calls, on videos, whatever, I'm just going to tell about what Egomoneyac offers. It offers amazing advertising, and it also offers a way out of debt, of lifestyle that you're not happy with. I know for a fact it does because I know what it did for me and many other people over in the sister company, and this is better. Why is it better? Because we have a product that everybody needs. In the other company, which I still love because I still have my sign up here, $2,000 a week that I had in that company. I had a $2,000 a week in that company. And I've also had one in this one, okay? It can happen. But it's not going to just happen out the blue. It's going to happen because you are there. You are where you're supposed to be. So if you're serious, you want to make money, don't come and sit. If you have been in this company more than 24 hours, and I hope everybody on this call sends this message to your downline, and now that we have the email addresses, send it to their Gmail to make sure that it gets to them. Send the recording of this call, okay? Because we need to know what we're working with, and they need to know what they're working with. Because if they are serious and they have been in this company more than 24 hours and they came in, and you can ask them because you want to know if they came in as a customer client, which you totally respect, or if they came in as a customer, client, and affiliate. Because if they choose the affiliate side and they've been in this company for more than 24 hours and they are on level 1, they are not there. They are not there. And they need to hear this because there is something that is meant for them, but they're not in a place to receive it. And here's the deal with Egomoneyac. If you are not in your place, that blessing is going to go out to where you're supposed to be anyway. And if you're not there, somebody else going to get it.
Hey,
and here's the deal. Yes, ma'am?
I wondered if this was a good time to tell them how to get into place with the Quick Start Fast Track plan.
Well, you just go ahead, Lynn.
Okay. So, Vicki laid it out, but, she's absolutely right. If you're not there, you won't get there. Or you want to get there, so you got to be there. Is that how it goes? Sounds a little confusing, but if you're not in place, you're going to miss out. And, we've put together a Quick Start Fast Track plan to the 97K. And it's real simple. And this is in our files. You can have whoever invited you to this call get you the information for this. They'll get you a recorded call on this particular plan, but I'm just going to lay it out real quick to you. And it's this. The first thing you got to do is upgrade to level 5. So you can't do that all at once, but you have to go systematically, level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting confirmed along the way. And you want to do that in your first 24 to 48 hours. Okay? Total out of pocket, there is something you got to come out of pocket. It's a little bit more than the $5, but total out of pocket is $108 to go to level 5. Let me say that one. To go to level 5, it's going to cost you $108. I paid $3,000 to get into a company before, so $108 is not a lot of money, okay? Behind that, step 2, you got to bring in 4 people, 4 like-minded people who are going to do the same thing that you do. Because remember, I told you that you get paid by, or you pay the people above you, the 4 people above you, twice. Well, the people who are coming behind you, they're going to pay you twice too. So the person who pays you for level 1 is going to pay you again for level 5. Okay, so that's a total of $55 you're going to get from one person. When you have 4 of them paying you $55, you're going to earn $220. Now, that's money that's right now in your PayPal account or your payment processor, $220. Step 3 is taking $80 of that $220, that's your profits now, and go to level 6. Level 6 costs $80 to get those 80,000 ad credits, right? You now have $140 left in your payment processor. Well, guess what? To go to level 7 is $150. I'm going to suggest that you put in another $10 and you pay the $150 to go to level 7. Okay? What's left? Getting to level 8. How do you do that? Profits from your downline. Remember how Vicki said that she was able to upgrade to the rest of those levels because of the action that was going on in her downline. So we're talking about bringing in like-minded people here. If everybody does what they're supposed to do, Vicki put a great video in the file section of the this was synchronicity of, I don't know, was it an Asian marching band or something? But it was amazing. That's how we have to be too. So when you go from level 1 to level 5 and then you're following this quick start plan, you're going to have out of your pocket, it's going to be a total out of your pocket of $118. I mean, it would have been $108, but if you're trying to get to level 7 too, What's wrong? I mean, you could throw in an extra $10 and get to level 7, and then just wait on your downline, who should be coming right behind you, to give you that $300 you need to upgrade to level 8. And once you get to 8, there's no more money coming out of your pocket. You just got 340 people to be exact, behind you, paying you, and you're just advertising your business. So I'm going to turn it back over to you. That is the Quick Start Fast Track Plan to 97K, and all that information is in our file section. If you're a guest on this call, please ask the person who invited you here to get you that information.
That's it. That's it. See how simple that is. That's the plan. That's all we have to do. And the thing about it, Lynn, okay, so being in the place means that you follow that plan, and it's not just the upgrading part. We can't even say that that's the most important part. It works hand in hand, the upgrading and getting your 4 people. And like Lynn said, you want to get like-minded people who will follow the plan. So that means you want to tell people about the plan. That this say we're doing it differently. We're not just coming in. And we can't treat each other, with kid gloves, like, be afraid to tell them and just assume they're just gonna, fall in line. You want to let people make an informed decision about whether or not they really want to be in business here, because this is how we're going to do it. So, Lynn, I'm going to give it back to you, and if you want to open up, or you have something else you want to say, or if one of the leaders on the call have something that they want to add, how you want to do it, Lynn? You got the buttons over there.
You're doing just fine.
You got the buttons. You got the buttons.
Yeah, so we are going to open it up. But before I do that, I would like to ask Master Builder to come out if there is something that we didn't cover here. Because this is, we got an amazing group here this time, and we are doing things differently, and we have to let the folks know who we bring in that we ain't playing no games here. This is a business, not a hobby. And if you want to be in business with us, if you want to be our business partner, then you got to follow the plan. So Steve Anderson, come on out, star 6, unmute yourself.
Peace and blessings, Vicki, Lynn, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, man, amazing call, as usual. Really do appreciate the energy, the humor. I couldn't stop chuckling there. But no, y'all pretty much covered everything. I really don't have much to add. I just want to say peace and blessings to everyone on this call. Any of my guests, because I've invited several people to this call, please send me a text, give me a call. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. In fact, I'm online right now, still sending out messages. But what Vicki said earlier is so important in terms of being in position. It is just so crucial because, like Vicki's mentioned already, I mean, had she not been in position, because myself, Jackie Aparicio, Carrie Anderson, I mean, we're all a part of Vicki's downline or success line, if you would. And the 3 of us went to level 8 within our first 24 hours. So, had Vicki stopped upgrading, let's say at level 3, let's say, she would have missed a lot of money. And here's the thing, the way this situation works, we get paid all the way down to the 8th tier in this thing. It doesn't stop at the 4th tier. I mean, in the system, well, the parent company, if you would, it did stop at the 4th tier, even though the matrix continues to grow. A force matrix never stops growing, okay? Even beyond the 8th tier, there's still people coming in. But with this one, we can see all the way down to the 8th tier. So let's say someone on your 8th tier, and you don't even know these people at this point. I mean, most are not, unless you're really proactively communicating. Like one of the things I'm doing right at this very moment is sending messages to every person in my matrix. Currently, I have like 5 on my 8th tier. Okay, I'm sending them private messages. I mean, we have a system in the back office where we can send a mass message out, but it only reaches as far down as the 4th tier. So I'm sending a private message to each individual in my matrix at this point. I'm also going, now that we can see the email addresses, I'm also going to send them a message from my Gmail account as well. One thing I want to say about that real quick, even though we have their email addresses now, though, it's still a good idea to send a message from the back office, because when you send a message to them from the back office, they're going to get an email from Egomoneyac admin, which is an email address they're familiar with, so they're more likely open the email. Whereas if you send them an email from your personal account, they may not open that mail because they don't recognize your email address. They don't know who you are. In fact, it may even go into their spam folder. They may not ever receive your email if you send it to them to their personal, like through their personal account. That's why it's a good idea when you're sending a message from the back office, include your email address. I included my email address to the messages I sent through the back office so that they can include me in their address book. So when I do start hitting them up from my Gmail account, more than likely my mail will now go into their inbox. I just thought I would mention that on this call. But the point I was about to make, I mean, on the 8th tier alone, when you go multiples of 4, 4, 16, 64, 256. So there's 256 positions on the 4th tier of the matrix. But then when you multiply that by 4, that's like another 1,024 positions on your 5th tier. And when you go all the way down 8 tiers deep, there's like over 65,000 positions on your 8th tier alone in this thing. Now, so that means if anyone on your 8th tier, anyone, is sending a payment upline, but the people above them are not qualified to receive it, that payment is going to keep going up the matrix until it reaches someone who is qualified. So even though you may be looking at the people you personally enrolled who may still be sitting at levels 1 and 2 in terms of ad pack levels, there may be someone below them who's going to do what Vicky, myself, Jackie, and Carrie Anderson did, and is going to go to level 8 within their first 24 hours. I know what I just got finished doing. I just got finished sending every person in my matrix that recording of this quick start fast track business plan, because more than likely the person who introduced it to them did not share that information with them. That's all I wanted to add, y'all, is that, folks, that matrix is your business center. Every person that lands in your matrix, and remember, you get paid all the way down to the 8th level in this thing if people above them are not qualified. So you have the potential of getting paid. I haven't added up like how many people would fit like 8 levels deep in this thing. I mean, it's got to be over 100,000. And that's not even taking into account that once you get to ad pack level 8, like many of us have done already, you could ask the company to add on additional legs on your first tier. So you're not limited to only having 4 on the first level. You could have 5. You could have 6. I don't recommend you do that, though, until your matrix gets developed to a point. But the point is, I mean, there's no limit to what you could potentially earn in this business. And the caliber of people, I apologize for taking so long with this, y'all.
You're fine, Steve.
I posted something in our group, in the Facebook group, and I posted it on my Facebook wall as well. It's a little promo I created. But I listed the different companies who are now advertising with us. I didn't list all of them. But there's companies like Organo Gold advertising with us right now. DS Domination is advertising with us right now. There's this other one that a lot of people jump in at, I think it's called ER, is advertising with us now. It Works is advertising with us. Paycations Travel, World Ventures Travel is advertising. What that means is there are representatives from those companies who's in our matrix, is what that means, y'all. So when y'all go to the site, we are attracting people. Listen, if we were just promoting the business opportunity side of this thing, where we can make money, those people wouldn't join us because they think they have the best business since sliced bread. Everybody's promoting their business. No one's, and I thought about this today, Vicki and Lynn. I said, wait a minute. I posted an ad, basically a promo on my wall, where I'm mentioning other companies' names. Who does that? Who mentions another company when they're promoting their business? See, we have so much leverage with this one where we can present this to any business person out there. I don't care if they're internet-based business. I don't care if it's brick-or-mortar business. We could go to them with our advertising services. We don't have to mention anything about the income opportunity right away. That might turn them off. What we're offering them is the ability to advertise their business and get their business in front of potentially thousands of people worldwide. Drive traffic to their business from all around the world. That's our pitch. Anyway, back to y'all. Thank you for the opportunity. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve. You always bring it, and you're just so cogent in your assessment of things. So I love hearing you speak.
Appreciate it. Thanks.
Oh, we
Absolutely.
got an amazing
Thank
team.
you, Steve.
Yes. You know what, Vicki? I'm thinking that we're going to shut it down now and just have people go back to the folks who invited them here. Unless
Lynn,
you wanted to add something else.
Well, no, I don't have anything else to add, but because we might have guests on the call who may have a question, so can you ask if someone has a question before we close, please?
Okay, so Vicki wants me to ask any guest to press *6 if you do have a question. We didn't mean to lock you out, but I know it's getting late for folks, so that's why I was doing that. *6 if you have a question. *6.
Lynn, I told you, grown folks just hang up.
I know.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah. They don't have to
*6.
raise their hand and ask to be excused. We just hang up.
Hang up. If you have any questions, go ahead and hit the *6 button.
And that's for anyone. Anyone have any question, ask it now. *6. Maybe I scared them, Lynn.
No, you didn't scare nobody. Nobody's scared of you.
How do you get on the Quick Start program?
How do you get on the Quick Start program? Is that what you said? It's very simple. Are you already a member?
Yes, I just joined.
Okay. So you can, go back to the person who sponsored you, or I could tell you can go into our file section, and it says Quick Start Fast Track, and there is the video, not a video, but it's a recorded call, but we just told you what it is. All it is really is start upgrading. That's what it is. It's
just keep upgrading? Go right to the site and just keep upgrading.
The Quick Start is two things. Upgrading to level 5. Who am I speaking with first?
Ross Garantino.
Oh, hey, Ross, hey, wonderful. Upgrade to level 5, but bring in 4 people with you. Those things work hand in hand all the time, upgrading and recruiting.
But should I upgrade first and start recruiting?
You could do it simultaneously.
Okay.
But you can start upgrading, but as you're upgrading, you can also, talk to people about this amazing opportunity that we're offering.
I will do that. And tell me where the files are so I can...
If you go to the top of are you in our group? Our Facebook group?
Yes.
Okay. So up at the top, right underneath the cover, where it says the name Egomoneyac Advertising Club. Are you on your page right now?
No, I'm not. Which page should I go to?
You should be in our group. It's called the Egomoneyac Advertising Club. Did someone put you in that group? I know you're.
I don't know that.
Who is the person who?
Sandra.
Sandra.
Cassandra Reed.
Oh, Cassandra Reed. Okay. I see you in my matrix, Roz. I will send you an email. You should have gotten an email from me today.
Yes, I did.
Okay. The fast track, quick start, all that information is in that email.
Okay.
So if you look at that email, and then send me a friend request, please.
I will
and I will add you to the group.
Okay.
But it's just about action. That's how you. That's all you got to do is take action.
Okay. Thank you.
Well,
okay, great.
But I like that post, Lynn, because that document, because not only is the audio there that people can listen to, but you and Steve took it a step further because you wrote some things out as far as the action plan is concerned. So I think that we should, I'm telling all of my people who come in that they need to look at that document. Plus, I put the link to that document in the pinned post. And so as we're adding people to the group and tagging them in that welcome, we should be recommending that they read that pinned post and click on that link.
You know what might be? Well, I mean, it's perfect like that. But you know what I was just thinking, Vicki? If we do a Bitly on that particular link, because
we can do a Bitly on that big old link.
Yeah, do a Bitly on that link, and then put that in the thing. So I'll do that.
And put that in the thing.
And then you could edit your document and put that
in the pin
that link right there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I kind of like the big old thing because it kind of stands out.
Hello.
Okay, so, I mean, we can leave it anyway. However, I just thought it's easier to get to, but it's fine. Hello.
Hello. Can I speak to Lynn?
Is this David Hobbs?
Yes.
You want to have a personal conversation with Lynn, David Hobbs?
No. I want to just suggest something. Like in the future, like since we come in a building a team together, you was just talking about Benny Link, the Benny Link, Bentley Link, yeah. I want to just suggest this thing. You could take it in consideration or not, or just pass it by. Maybe you could do a rotator one day, and we could help everybody else. You know what,
David? You know what, David? We don't want just. We want to be very specific and deliberate about who we bring in, and we want to bring in people who can bring in people. I mean, we've already gone through the whole rotator thing. We already know how that works. We've already seen the results that we get from that. We want workers. We want workers who can get four people. Well,
I see what you're saying. A hand pick. You want to hand pick your qualified people.
Absolutely.
Right. That's good.
And see, and we want you to get your four people. You don't want me to get who I think would do well on your first tier. You want to get who you think would do well on your. You want to get who you want your lieutenants to be. I needed Lynn on my first tier, even though she mad because she wasn't in the first spot on the first tier.
But when I joined this, to be honest, I would not join it for the business opportunity. I would join because I had the opportunity to put my ads out there. You know what I mean? And that what got me when David Bratt, I don't know if he's still in the call, sent me the link, and I seen that I could advertise whatever I do. I was so excited. I said, this is a great idea. And I know we was in another company years ago about the same thing. But this is something new, and a lot of people actually run to the new things. So that's the reason why I joined. But at the same time, it's an affiliate program only as well. So I'm still promoting it, even as I know I could put my other things I do banners on there, and I actually found out how to make a banner on my iPad. So now I'm making banners now for my iPad.
Go ahead on, David. Hey, David. So now, are you both a customer and an active affiliate? Are you actively?
Yes, Yes,
Okay.
I heard the
Put it out there.
opportunity.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
I heard the opportunity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Great, David. Star six. Any other questions, comments?
Hey, this is Kevin from Huntsville, Alabama.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, I'm very excited about what's going on, and I'm about to upgrade. Make sure I do my part of going to level 5, and so, and I make sure I'll try to get my opportunity to first who sponsor me. I'm not sure if she at level 5 or not, but if she's not,
If she's not in her place called there.
Right. Okay.
But we want everybody to make an informed decision. That's why, American to do nothing is also a decision. To not move is also a decision. So, you don't want, and I'm sorry, I just have to say this. You don't want to be sitting and waiting for your upline to get in position.
No, I'm not.
Because your downline just get in position and then you mess up. Huh?
My upline, the man is one sponsor, but I was dealing with this from.
We're not gonna let you. I ain't gonna let you sit. I ain't gonna let you sit, Kevin. You gonna do what you got to do. Get your ad credits so that you can get your stuff out there.
Okay. And we need to talk. And I need when after this call here, give me a call.
Sure thing.
Vicky Lynn, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
This is Steve. Real quick. This is in relationship to upgrading and getting confirmed. I always put this out to the team. Don't wait until the person confirms you. What's going to happen once you send the person your payment and you complete step number 2, sending them the transaction ID number, that's going to trigger an email from admin. Now, if a person is, let's say, using Yahoo email, they may never get that email from admin because that email might not ever reach their inbox because Yahoo is blocking mail. That's why I tell all my people, get a Gmail account, y'all. Don't mess with Yahoo and AOL and Comcast and Verizon and all that. Get Gmail and put that in your back office. Go back to your profile, update it, and insert your new Gmail email address and use that for this business. Now, whether the person that you're sending the funds to is using Gmail or not, everyone's not really paying attention to the business as closely as the rest of us are. We're on top of it. As soon as someone sends me a payment, it comes right to my phone. I get the email from admin. I get the email from PayPal or Solid Trust or Payza immediately to my phone. I go right into my back office from my phone, and I confirm that person because I know the importance of getting confirmed right away, particularly when you want to continue to move forward. So don't wait. If you notice that you don't get confirmed right away, then contact your sponsor or one of your upline leaders because we know how to contact just about everybody in our matrix at this point. Okay, so contact your upline and ask them to put you in contact with the person who you sent your payment to. And you need to develop a relationship with that person anyway because you'll be sending them at least 2 payments provided they're qualified. So it's a good idea to get familiar with everyone in your upline and everyone in your success line or your downline, if you would. Get to know who they are. They should know who you are as well. That's all I wanted to add. Thanks again.
Thanks, Steve.
You're welcome.
Okay, anybody else have any questions or comments?
Oh, no, I just discovered something I didn't know.
What's that?
I just want because I'm playing in the back office right now, and I just clicked on one of my team members' username, and So then the user details popped up, and down here where it says Facebook profile, say click here. I clicked there, and it took me straight to Facebook on her page, and I can click message and send her a message.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah,
Bing.
definitely.
I didn't know that it did that like that.
But let me say something, because I put a post in the group file saying that if you don't have to, some people are putting the entire URL in there for their Facebook profile. When you do that, it breaks it. It's like a broken link. It's like this page doesn't exist. But you just need to put your username, and if your username is like mine's is Lynn C. Hamilton. It's all no spaces, Lynn C. Hamilton, the same way your link looks. So don't put the entire Facebook.com/Lynn C. Hamilton. Just put that name. And when you do it that way, and that's probably what your person did, Vicki, when you now click on that person's name and that spot comes up for you to click the Facebook profile, you'll be directed to Facebook.
Mm-hmm. And like mine is Vicki.Wooden. So mine has a dot in between. So I put that whole Vicki.Wooden in there.
Right, but there are a lot of people still, even in my downline, I'm seeing that they either have a space in between it, and I know Twyla Moore, you were one of those people, I'm calling you out there, had a space, or they had the entire URL. So make sure that you fix that. So that's just another way that we can get in touch with you, because we want to be friends. Like Steve was saying, we want to get to know everybody who's in our upline and in our downline. That's what this is about, getting to know folks. This is a relationship business.
Yeah. And I just want to say one more thing about the banners. I guess I'm a real stickler when it comes to the banners and the people putting their banners up. It specifically says our banners have to be 125 by 125. People are putting those 468 by 60 long rectangular banners in there. The site is accepting it, but when it goes up to the top, it's all squished up like a, what do you call that thing? A xylophone or whatever? No, what's that thing? That accordion.
Exactly
it looks like an accordion up there. So 125 by 125, people. Pay attention to the video.
Wow. Some of these folks have some pretty provocative ads up here. There's a woman in here with a bikini bathing suit on.
Well, because they say sex sales, so somebody just got
so they are provocative.
Hey, Lynn.
Yes.
I clicked on that one, right?
So did I just now.
Look. It's kind of like Vicky's chicken dinners for $5 banner, right?
Right.
It's designed to get your attention because it has nothing to do with sex at all.
Nothing.
Right, sex sales.
Nothing.
Yeah.
But it just got your. It made you look.
Yeah, and it's just like Sherry. It's just like
twice.
It made you look, and just like Sherry's nose up there that says, click me. We keep looking at that nose like it just gotta say.
Like, ooh, what's this one about?
But see, and that's
amazing stuff in the back office. We really do.
So here it is. So you hear what's happening? We are intrigued by these banners, and the bottom line is we are the target market of most of the people who have these banners up there, and these banners are getting our attention. And I'm gonna click on that nose because I gotta know what that nose is, okay? But it's probably one of the things. Stick your nose in my business, so we and there it is. We're learning advertisement here, and these banners are doing exactly what they're supposed to do. They're getting our attention.
Exactly.
So we in the right place.
Okay, so I guess we're going to end this call now, Miss Vicki.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you know what, y'all? We kept you here an hour and a half, but we hope that you got a lot of value from what you heard. This call is recorded, and you can find a link in our group. And for those who are guests on this call, you could just get the person who invited you here and ask them for the link and get their link and get started. Like Steve was saying, get started. No Hotmail, use a Gmail account. and you could use. If you don't have a PayPal account right away, you can go to Rite Aid and get a My PayPal card. Not anything that has a Visa or MasterCard logo, but it's a My PayPal card that you could load up to $500 on that card if you want to, and bring that into your PayPal account. It'll link not automatically, but you'd have to just follow the instructions for loading that money into your card. This will prevent you having to wait 3 to 5 days to connect your bank account to your PayPal account. It'll save some time, and it'll get you started in business much, much faster. So I'll come back again next Sunday. We do this again at 9 o'clock every Sunday. And I guess we're going to say good night to everybody. Good night, everybody.
Okay, good night, everybody. Thank you.